Good morning. How are you all? I hope all of you are fine. Today I am here to discuss with you from your book Value Education, and we will learn today one more value. In previous class we have learned the value obedience. Today our topic is always be polite. That is the advice we will learn. So all of you first open the page number 6 of your book and we will read the story and learn about the value. Look, the instruction says that read this story about a baby monkey to know how he learns to be polite. So that means we will read the story of a monkey today and we will learn how the baby monkey learns to be polite, and we will also learn the value. Look, the story's name is Magic Cave. Magic cave. What is a cave? First, you have to know what is a cave. Cave is a big hole inside a big hill. Okay. Inside a hill, there remains a whole big hole, and that is called cave. Now, look at the story. A long time ago, a baby monkey was walking through a forest. Suddenly, he reached a cave with a door on it. So now we know that a baby monkey was walking through a forest and he noticed suddenly a cave, and there was also a door. There was also a door in the front of the cave. There was a sign on the door. The sign said, "I am a magic cave. Say the magic words and you can enter." So there was a signboard on the entrance of the door, and the signboard said that I am a magic cave. It was a magic cave, and say the magic words then you can enter. If one can say a magic word, then they can enter inside the cave. Now the monkey was surprised. Naturally, the monkey was surprised to see a magic cave. He was wondering that what are the magic words that we can use to enter this cave, and what are inside this cave. He was very curious. Baby monkey is very curious. We all of us is curious. Now look, he wanted to enter the cave. He tried to guess the magic words. Now as he does not know the proper word, proper magic words, then he tried to guess the magic words. He tried, he screamed means shouted very loudly. Abracadabra. The door did not open. So at first he tried the word abracadabra. But because he thought that the magic words would be something tricky, so he screamed abracadabra. But the door did not open. He thought for a while and said, now he thought for a while. He started to think another one. And then he said, Hogus Pogus. Then he said, Hogus Pogus. But the door still did not open. In spite of the monkey saying abracadabra and Hogus Pogus, the door did not open. Now the monkey tried more words. Look, he tried many more magic words. He tried many more magic words. None of them worked. But none of them worked. Any magic words did not work. So the door did not open. So now the monkey is very tired. Look, exhausted. Exhausted means very tired. He was very tired because he was screaming, he was shouting the magic words. Those he was guessing. Now the monkey threw himself on the floor, saying, please, dear cave, open the door. Now the monkey lay down. Threw himself on the floor means lay down. He lays down on the floor and says, please, dear cave, open the door. Now look what happens. Suddenly, the big door opened with a loud sound. Everything was dark inside the cave. The only thing one could see was a sign which said, carry carry on with your magic words. Now, when the monkey said the words that please dear cave, open the door, then the big door opened and everything was dark inside. But there was a sign. As previously there was a sign on the door of the cave. Now there is a sign. He could see the board only, the sign only. And the sign said again, carry on with your magic words. Carry on means continue. That means keep saying your magic words. What magic words you have said to enter this cave? You carry on those magic words. The monkey said, thank you, dear cave. He thanked the cave. With this, the inside of the cave lit up brightly. When the monkey said thank you to the cave, the inside, which was dark, it lit up brightly. It was all over light, full of light. And there was a pathway leading to a big pile of the toys and chocolates. And now the monkey saw there was a heap of chocolates and toys inside the cave. He was very happy. Look, the monkey clapped with joy. He started to clap with joy. He was happy and walked to the pile. He walked to the pile. He tried to pick up a chocolate. Now he tries to pick up a chocolate. Every time he tried, the chocolate would slip from his hand and go back to the pile. Now the monkey tried to pick up a chocolate, but every time he picks it up, it falls again and goes to the pile. Why? He tried to pick up a toy. When monkey he failed to pick up a chocolate. He tried to pick up a toy. Then the same thing happened. The same thing happened means the toy also fell down from his hand. So what will you do? Then he said, dear cave, can I have a chocolate please? He now said politely, can I have a chocolate please? Then saying this, he picked up a chocolate. After saying this, he picked up a chocolate. This time it did not slip. This time it did not slip. It remains in his hand. The monkey thanked the cave. The monkey again thanked the cave and ate the chocolate. Now he can eat the chocolate. He quickly went and brought all his friends to the magic caves. Now the monkey went to the jungle, went to the forest and called all his friends. They had the best party ever. Now they had the best party because they ate chocolates and played with the toys. Now the monkey and his friends never forget to use the magic words when they talk to anyone. Now they have learned the magic words. Which magic words? To say please or thank you, to talk politely. Those are the magic words the monkey and his friends learned. And from now on, they started to talk politely with everyone. Now, you know, the baby monkey and his friends has already learned to be polite. And from this story, we also learned that we should be polite to everyone. We should talk to everyone politely, and we should use the words like please and thank you. We should take permission before touching or taking anything of the others, and this way we can be a good people, good human being. Now I think you should also follow this value in your life and be polite to everyone. Be polite to everybody whenever you talk. Do not be rude. Do not talk harshly to anyone. So follow this value, and after reading the story again, you fill up the question and answers in your book, do the exercises and show me. Then I will check them. So that's all for today. Take care, and we will meet again in the next class. Bye.